What's up, guys? In this video, I've got some picks for you in college football week 3. I've got a couple against the spread, a couple on PrizePicks, some player props that I like, and I'm just excited to get into it, man. Real quick before we get into the video, I just went out to Philly for Thursday Night Football. Vikings-Eagles game was fucking insane. I put $2,500 in a FanDuel account when I was out there. I'm from Texas, so normally I get down on PrizePicks, but I can't get down on FanDuel. So I was able to load up an account with $2,500. I placed 2 bets going into the game. I had $2,000 on Jordan Addison over 42.5 receiving yards, and then $500 on an alt line of Justin Jefferson going over 125 receiving yards. The game basically played out exactly how I had predicted it. Now, I will be honest with y'all, I lost my PrizePicks play. PrizePicks is risk a little to win a lot, so they are long shots. So overall, I had a phenomenal night. I wish I would have hit the PrizePicks play as well, but the Eagles just did not pass the ball. They were running the ball so effectively that they didn't need to pass. But what I wanted to say before I get into today's video is just thank you to everybody who watched this vlog. Like, you can see the thumbnail. It's fucking dope. I'm out there recording myself, reacting to the game, and it's just a lot of work to fly out to a city, go to a game, vlog it, and obviously it's fun, and it's an awesome experience for me, and I'm super grateful, but also, like, I've done it in the past, and not very many people watch the video. So for you guys to actually watch the video and support that means a lot, and I might get out there and do it again this season. I might not. We'll see how it goes. I honestly prefer to watch the games on TV where I can lock in live bets and things like that. I actually tried to post a second half bet that would have hit, and it's not a big deal, but it's frustrating because I took a screenshot. I couldn't lock it in Philly because PrizePicks isn't in Philly, and I tried to send it to my group chat, and I don't have reception in the stadium, so it would have won too, and it sucks. Of course, when you can't send it, it wins, and then the ones you send, you never get so lucky that the one that didn't send loses. It always wins when you can't get it to go through. But overall, phenomenal day yesterday. This is one of the bets that I placed, and I paired it up with my first pick today, which is going to be Colorado minus 13.5. Now, in my opinion, guys, Colorado is going to steamroll Colorado State. Much better talent. Vegas has been off on the spread in both of the Colorado games this season. Colorado's covered the spread by like 25 points in both games, and I think this week will be no different. I think Colorado will win this game by 30-plus points. They opened at 20.5-point favorites. Now they are 24-point favorites. I slammed them as 24-point favorites as well. So this one's $500 to pay $2,800. This one's $2,000 to pay $6,700. And this is the big one, man. When Addison caught that pass, you'll see it in the vlog if you watch the Philly vlog. But when Addison caught that pass, I just, freaked out because I was so happy. It was a bomb. It was a touchdown, actually. He took it all the way in for a touchdown. But man, it was just such an awesome moment. I'm glad I captured it. I wish I was wearing a Vikings jersey, honestly, because I was rooting for the Vikings receivers the whole night. But I was rooting for Philly to do well. That way the Vikings would have to pass. But anyways, it's just a crazy clip. If you go watch the video, it's just funny because I start cheering and everyone else is fucking pissed. But gotta make my money, man. I gotta make my money. I'm a sports bettor. I'm not a fan. I was a fan of teams when I was a kid. I'm an adult now. I'm trying to make money off these players, man. So the second pick is Colorado full game minus 24. I actually, if I had to pick one of these, I would go first half because I think one of the main focuses for Dion and the coaching staff of Colorado this week is to not start slow. And you also have to understand, last week not only did they start slow, but that game kicked off at 10 p.m. So this game is prime time, under the lights. Fox Sports is there, ESPN is there, College Game Day. Like, they're going to show out. They're not going to get caught sleeping with College Game Day there. They're not going to get caught sleeping in a night game. The way that big upsets happen, usually in college football, are the games that are in the morning when the favorite just thinks they're going to just have a cakewalk victory. And I think with the disrespect that Colorado State's coach has said towards Dion, like, Deion Sanders is pissed off, and he's saying it's personal. And when this Colorado team takes shit personal, you're fucked. It's almost like if there's somebody who's a really good fighter and you have to fight them and you know it's going to be a hard fight, but then you say some shit about their mom being a whore. Like, you just made that fight 10 times harder for yourself by personally insulting that person that you have to fight. So with this game, that's exactly what Colorado State did. It was already hard for them. I still think they weren't going to cover. But now, they're definitely not going to stay within 24 points. Are you kidding me? Colorado is going to just embarrass them. They're going to make a statement in this game. And I'm going to get my 6,700, so let's get this money, man. All right, so let's get into PrizePicks now. Are you kidding me? Did it log me out? No. Here we go. I thought it logged me out. I'm like, bro, I'm recording a video here. All right, so these are the two plays. I'm going to break them down individually. The reason I risked 200 to win 600 on this, I'll send this in the email because these are on the VIP card along with a bunch of other plays. So this is my free stuff straight from my VIP card. Now, these are two-man entries. I normally don't do this, but because PrizePicks has these player combinations, you actually can lock in two-man entries with a quarterback and receiver, which is insane. I don't know how long they'll allow this, but I want to get as much money down as possible while they're allowing it. My account has like 4,800, maybe 5,000 bucks, so you can see I have just under $3,000 deployed right here. Across all my bets, and I'm going to lock in more stuff throughout the night and send it out to VIP. But what's so cool about this entry is you're essentially taking a quarterback and receiver and you're playing them together just like you would a same game parlay on FanDuel. And I've already built this out just to show you all the comparison. If you took Quinn Ewers and Xavier Worthy, the Texas Longhorns quarterback and their receiver one, both to go over, $400 would win 636. And the difference in that is 636 versus this is winning us 800. It pays 1,200 but 800 profit. So you're literally getting a 25% increase in your payout on a two-man entry. That is insane. A lot of times I show four-man entries and I'm like, hey, they're paying us almost double, which is also insane. But on a two-man entry, a lot less can go wrong. You really only need one offense to do well. And then, of course, for it to be fantasy compliant, for it to be legal in states like Texas, like you have to have one player from another team. So all they're doing here is tying this prop or this player projection into one prop, one player projection. So like it's dope, it's the closest thing we can get to a same game parlay. It works very similar but slightly different. I'm not too worried about Troy Franklin and Marvin Harrison. Like, I will say that I intentionally made sure that the players that I'm really targeting are paired with players that I do like to go over. Like, Marvin Harrison's capable of getting 150 yards. Troy Franklin's capable of getting 150 yards. Troy Franklin is playing against Hawaii. And then Marvin Harrison, look, there's a chance that they just blow him out and he doesn't get that involved. But there's also a chance that he gets 3 touchdown passes that are a 50-yard, a 70-yard, and a 40-yard reception, right? So, like, love Marvin Harrison, love Troy Franklin, two of the best receivers in college football. And then we also have two great receiver ones in Xavier Worthy and Xavier Weaver. I just realized they're both named Xavier, so these are the Xavier free plays right here, guys. But Shedeur Sanders, look, people are saying that he might not go over because they might just kill Colorado and he won't play, or Colorado State, and he might not play the second half. Look, guys, they're taking it personal. Deion's been known to run the score up. It's Deion's son, and you know he wants the Heisman, and you know it's going to come down to the final stats. And if Shedeur Sanders is throwing for 400 yards all of these games, his stats at the end of the season, it's going to be undeniable that he deserves the Heisman. So Deion Sanders is not about to bench his son for a full quarter or a full half. I think they'll just run up the score, and even if he wasn't to play much in the second half, like say they really do go up 50-0, like if they go up 50-0, what do you think is happening? They're throwing bombs. They're throwing big passes, and I just think like it's going to be very hard to hold him under 341. Even if the game isn't close, which I don't expect it to be close, it's going to be hard. And Weaver's a guy that can get 150 yards. We saw it last week. So Weaver and Marvin Harrison are both guys that can get 150 yards single-handedly. Obviously, if they both go off, it hits easy. But what I'm saying is, like, even if Shedeur Sanders does well but doesn't hit Xavier very much, which we haven't seen that happen before in the first 2 weeks. Xavier's been his top guy. Marvin Harrison could bust out a 150-yard game and save the day. So I love both these plays. 200 to win 600, 400 to win 1,200. Let's freaking get it, guys. If you're not in the group chat, get the Chalkboard app. get me or go to the sports betting education channel. So all you have to do is get this app right here and then search sports betting education. You help support me. I have a deal with Chalkboard, obviously. I've talked about that. I'm the most transparent dude out here, telling you guys the truth about everything. Like, if I didn't make money off this YouTube channel, I wouldn't be able to justify doing it. It is super time consuming, but it's a dream come true to run this YouTube channel, and it's because of you guys, so I'm so grateful for y'all. So if you haven't joined Chalkboard, just join Chalkboard to support me. But also, I'm going to be posting live plays in there, so you're also going to support yourself at the same time, because you're going to get a lot of my live bets. Now, PrizePicks app, promo code SBE. If somehow you're not on PrizePicks and you live in one of the purple states, get on PrizePicks, guys. They'll double your first deposit up to $100, and then I post out winning plays. Like, my free pick record is so profitable this season on this YouTube channel. My premium record, we're up like $800 on the season in college football. And then if you want my VIP, go to SBENation.com.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right,
hey, what's going on, everybody?
All right, so something really funny just happened. I had to pause and start again, but I have these client success stories down here, and I have it set to where they just automatically play when you go to my website. So hopefully I will have fixed that, but SBENation.com. But watch these videos down here. These are real people. Also, if I've helped you make money, hit me up on Chalkboard direct message, because I want to interview you to show that I'm really helping people. There are so many fake people pretending to help others, pretending that they're doing something good, and they fly under the radar. Like, they actually appear from the outside looking in. They appear like they're winning. They appear like they're smart, because they're really good at speaking is what it comes down to. They're good at presenting themselves, but they don't actually know how to profit on PrizePicks, and they're making all this PrizePicks content. In reality, they're just getting their followers slaughtered and then making money off of the views that they're getting and their PrizePicks promo codes. And it's like, bro, it's unbelievable to see. And it's so frustrating for me as somebody who takes this so serious. I document all my picks in the spreadsheet, and I know that I'm profiting. I know that I'm helping people. So if I'm helping you, hit me up. I want to do an interview with you. I'll get you a promo code, a discount to one of the VIP picks or something if I've helped you win on the free picks, which we've been hitting free picks. So I know I've been helping you guys. And VIP, $500. Look, I got to raise this price. Probably will raise it like right after I record this video. Maybe I'll give you a little bit longer because it's kind of unfair to raise it after I show you this. But I have to raise this price, guys, a little bit, because like, I am helping people make over $500 profit their first week riding these plays. So I don't want thousands of people to get on. We have a massive amount. I really want to keep it more selective and the people that are more serious. And then for everyone else, I'll do more free stuff than anybody. My free stuff's better than anybody's paid stuff. But this price does have to go up, so lock it in now if you're interested. SBENation.com. That's all I've got for you guys. Once again, here are the free picks. Let's win one of them, man. Let's win both of them. But if we win one, we profit. So that's kind of the mindset I have going into this. We got Quinn Ewers, Xavier Worthy, Shadir Sanders, Xavier Weaver. So just remember, look for the Xaviers on the PrizePicks app. Those are our guys tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Peace out. Good luck with all your bets.